Now here's Pastor Charlie with today's bread.
Now, did you know the gospel can be both welcomed and resisted at the same time? The same message that changes some hearts can stir opposition in others. So, howdy and welcome to Friday's edition of Today's Bread. Now, this week's topic has been evangelizing in Europe, and today we're focusing on success and opposition in Thessalonica. Our scripture reference is Acts chapter 17, verses 1 through 9. Now, after leaving Philippi, Paul and his ministry team traveled to the coastal city of Thessalonica. Unlike Philippi, Thessalonica had a large Jewish population, so Paul did what he often did when entering a new city. He went to the synagogue. For 3 Sabbaths in a row, Paul taught the people from scriptures explaining that Jesus is the promised Messiah spoken of in the law and the prophets. And many believed. Some of the Jews accepted the message along with a large number of God-fearing Greeks and several prominent women in the city. But not everyone was happy about it. Some of the religious leaders became jealous of the growing influence Paul and Silas were having. So they gathered troublemakers from the marketplace and stirred up a riot in the city. When they couldn't find Paul and Silas, they dragged a believer named Jason before the city officials because he had opened his home to the missionaries. And I love this statement the angry crowd made about the apostles. They said, "These men who have caused trouble all over the world have now come here." Now, from heaven's perspective, they weren't causing trouble. They were changing lives with the gospel. But whenever truth confronts darkness, opposition often follows. Eventually, the city leaders required Jason to post security, likely some type of financial bond, to keep the peace. But here's the beautiful part. The church in Thessalonica did not fall apart under pressure. In fact, it grew stronger. Paul's letters to the Thessalonians made it clear they remained faithful despite persecution. And there's a lesson for us today in that. Opposition does not destroy the true church. It often strengthens it. Trials have a way of deepening our faith and reminding us where our hope truly belongs. So no matter what challenges come your way or our way or my way, remember this: God takes care of those who love him and remain faithful to him. So thank you for joining us today. And if these posts bless you, please consider sharing them so others can be encouraged and blessed as well. Now, Friday's prayer focus for America is for fair treatment under the law for all people and for courage to confront corruption and inequality. Now, remember, Jesus, he is coming back soon. Now, here's Friday's blessing. The Lord himself will fight for you. Just stay calm. That's Exodus 14:14. Jesus is the bread of life. May his word nourish you today.